art friends!
Hello, our friends!
I've got a fun little treat today.
Oh.
Someone in the comments, and I'll put that comment up on
Yeah,
screen
we'll find
because
it.
I don't have anything to look at internet right now. So thank you, that person here.
Yeah, thank you.
Suggested we should draw unicorns with gel pens, and obviously as soon as I saw that I was like, duh, I'm gonna do that.
Let me show you these, because these were like super cheap, but look what you actually get in them.
We got them from the same cheap shop that we get our Doodle Date sketchbooks from.
I think they're only like £3, which is about...
They're either like 3 or 4, but yeah, they're pretty cheap.
It's about $3 if you guys are interested.
No, that's probably like $5, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's still really cheap. 24 pence.
And what's cool about them is it says you get 3 standard, 7 glitter, and 14 neon. I love neon.
Oh, are you going to do a neon unicorn?
You know, neither of us can really draw horses, so...
Yeah, this will be an experience for the both of us.
Apologies in advance at how terrible the art's going to be, but gel pens, who cares?
I don't think I've used gel pens since I was in school.
Oh, gel pens were so cool in school.
You were the
Are
cool
gel
kid
pens,
if you
like,
had...
still popular in schools? Can you
Yeah,
comment
because
on us?
we're old and we don't know. There used to be like really bright ones like these, and you were really cool if you had scented ones.
Oh, I miss
Do you remember
scented
those?
gel pens so bad. And glow in the dark ones.
Ooh!
And metallic ones.
And you'd always get in trouble if you wrote your homework in gel pens.
Did you used to do that?
Yeah, I did it once, and I got told off. I never did it again.
Look at how many we've got.
Let's take a look at these. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the black one. I'm having that one.
We need that to do the line art.
Yeah.
Oh, is that another black one?
Like when I was in school as well, the black felt tip always got took first because we wanted to line everything.
Ooh. I'm probably gonna off camera do a ton of swatches of all these colours because I'm excited.
Yeah, we won't put you through that.
My new sketchbook doesn't have any swatches in it.
It's time to swatch.
Let's break it in.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to try and sketch some horses. Well, not horses. I keep calling them horses. They're unicorns.
Well, they're essentially horses.
It's just like a horse with a cone on its head. That's all unicorns are.
These colours are perfect for unicorns. The pens definitely feel like cheap quality biros, and like
Well, they were really cheap.
The barrel
The
of
ink
them is
looks
quite
good,
cheap.
though.
But yeah, the ink flow is perfect.
Well, you're being boring. I'm going to draw some horses.
Boring.
Oh, not horses, unicorns. God.
Horses with party hats.
Yeah, cone horses.
Oh, they could be friends with Party Goat. Already, this dark blue one's giving me a hard time. You know when like biro pens they don't want to do it. Come on, give me some ink.
Oh, is it dry?
I don't know. It's just like eating into the page. Come on, ink for me.
Get me.
Oh, you're spitting on it.
Not spitting on it. If you put a bit of your mouth juice on it, it might get it going.
Nope, that did absolutely nothing apart from make it gross.
I must have a really dry mouth.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, you've made the aesthetic of my swatch page look really poo now.
I made it work.
Thank you. Oh look, Adam's texting in a Doodle Date. I wonder who he's texting.
Sorry guys, Mum's asking how she changes... well, she wants to know how you change a cartridge on a printer, and I know how to do it, but how do you explain that? It's like you do the thing and you press the button, but...
You're so tech support. Can your unicorn work in tech support?
You want me to do a tech support unicorn?
Yeah.
Is he going to work with Terrence?
Different department, but essentially, yes.
So there's Terrence the accountant, and we'll come up with a name for this one as well. Okay, a tech support unicorn.
I love how you just go along with anything I say, and you're like, okay, I can draw that.
You better do as I say. Okay, we'll do a tech support unicorn, I guess. I need to look at horses first, because I do not draw horses.
Can't you look at reference images of tech support?
Yeah, I'll look at both of them and merge them together. Oh, he's pretty. Oh, again, I think he's...
Are you on about a unicorn or a man?
That's a really good looking tech support guy.
Can I have a look?
They're horses!
Alright.
Tech support people, look.
I was expecting a really beautiful man.
I really like how he looks. This horse, so I might go with him.
How do you know it's not a girl horse?
Well, there's an obvious way of telling, but I can't see it. If I show you him, or her, is there any way of knowing if that's a boy or a girl horse, you know, just by looking at like its face?
There's got to be at least one horse expert in the comments.
Please tell me, because I don't want to call it a boy if it's a girl. I don't want to offend the poor horse.
I think there's a way of telling with geese.
With geese?
Yeah, because they have like little lumps on the nose.
Oh, that's pretty
I think the boys ones do.
This horse doesn't look very lumpy.
Oh, no, not geese. I mean swans.
Oh, well, that makes me... Oh, God. You're going to have a really long face.
Oh, I'm so excited. You never draw animals.
It's quite rare, isn't it, that I draw animals?
I don't know if I know how to draw a horse.
Horses have such small little mouths, don't they? They don't go back very far. They're just kind of like... Whoop.
Horses have really human-looking teeth.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
That's my input.
It's like they stole some old person's dentures.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Maybe that's what all horses do. And you're gonna have some flowing hair and an ear here and an ear there.
Would you be gutted once it's finished if it looked more like a donkey?
I heard that when donkey... No, that can't be right. Because I heard that donkeys can't reproduce, but if that's the case...
What?
Where does the donkey come from?
Are you making up facts?
No, hold on.
Oh my gosh.
No, I must know. A male horse and a female donkey have a hinny. A female horse and a male donkey have a mule. But hinnies and mules can't have babies on their own. A female donkey and a male donkey can't have babies. It has to be either a male horse and a female donkey, or a male donkey or a female horse.
I didn't know that. That's really cool. I feel like I'm in a weird dream now.
Shame on you.
What's that finger action?
That's shame. It's like I'm putting shame on you.
Oh, right.
Or I could,
brushing it off your finger.
Throw you some shit.
Want to know something that's making me feel unsettled though? Take a little look up there, guys.
Oh, it's only a tiny. I'll have to zoom in on it. It's such a baby little mouth. There he is. Look at this cutie.
Yeah, I'm trying to quickly sketch out a unicorn, and look at what my phone battery's on this reference.
Can you guys see that? 1%.
So this is not gonna last too long. And I have no idea what I'm doing for the horse's body, but I have like 2 seconds to figure it out. Ah! So this unicorn that I'm sketching out...
Yeah, oh yeah.
It looks like someone that we know.
It's got hair that's similar to my sister Ellie.
Yeah, Adam's little sister, so I might call it Ellie. She just recently got a GCSE result, so this can be a celebration for Ellie.
This can be your celebratory present. We'll turn you into a unicorn. He's...
You're wearing a shirt.
Yeah, it's tech support.
How would a horse wear a shirt?
It's a specially made shirt. Well, when it's a unicorn that can do tech support, you tend to make like exceptions.
Oh,
you don't just dress him in a regular shirt. You make one for him. You need to come up with a name. Tech support unicorn.
Oh my gosh. Does this mean one day you'll have a comic full of like Terrence and all these animals that work in a fudge office?
Like in a fudge office, yeah. He does tech support. It's like, I'm calling up today, I don't know how to eat my fudge. And the unicorn's like, oh, I'll be happy to help you. You put it in your mouth.
I was gonna say, how much tech support do you need to run a fudge company?
Quite a lot. I'm sure there's all kinds of tasty logistics that are involved.
For anyone who has no idea what we're talking about, we did a video called Drawing with Tiger Markers.
Oh, look at this long hair. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. What a beautiful horse you are, tech support horse.
It's hilarious because it's such a beautiful drawing of a horse, but then it's wearing a shirt, which is just really weird.
Oh, he needs to... do you think he'd wear a tie as well? He can wear one of those really trendy thin ones that I've seen people wear.
I'm gonna stop playing with these.
I nearly gave him arms.
Arms? Yeah. You can't give a horse arms. Give it human hands.
This is how I reply to email.
Yeah, how would he do tech support with hooves?
He uses dictation. It says what you speak, so it's like, hello, I need help with my fudge, and he's like, and when he gets a really sassy customer, he's like, you know that sound that horse.
Yeah.
I keep calling him a horse and he's a unicorn.
Maybe he just wants to be a unicorn, so he just like tapes the horn to his head.
He could have like it strapped onto his head there. There we go. It's, you see? So now he's a fake unicorn with this thing strapped onto his head.
Maybe it's how he got his promotion at work. He pretended to be a really majestic
He tricked
unicorn.
a boss tiger. He's like, oh, you're a unicorn. You're promoted.
Okay, which colour should I pick? I think bright pink seems like a good colour for a unicorn. Now, the only problem with colouring with ballpoint pen is that it's such a thin nib and there's a lot of area to
It makes it
covering.
quite scratchy, which I think looks cool though.
Yeah. Which blue should I go for?
And do you know any horse or unicorn facts?
Unicorn facts, considering they're not real. There you go.
There's a fact. They're not real.
Do you have any facts to add to that?
Well, I like to counteract your argument, and I would like to think that they were real.
Well.
But everyone stopped believing in them, so they disappeared.
Oh, that's so tragic. You know, considering you always make such a scene about how you don't like drawing animals, you've actually done a really, really good job of that horse's face. Do you think you'll draw more animals?
I can try. I mean, I'm definitely going to need reference for it, but I can give it a try.
Someone recently asked, because you like dogs so much, can we do a dog doodle date
Oh,
one
that'd
day?
be really fun, yeah.
Would you be up for that?
Yeah.
Even though it's an animal.
And smudging and doing all kinds. I should be using the gel pens.
Yeah, you should be using gel pens. Let me push them at you. Go on.
Okay, I think. Is there an orange?
Yep.
that an orange?
That's like a really bright orange and that's a paler one.
I'll go with a bright one. I'm going to give him orange hair.
Orange hair for a unicorn?
Yeah.
That just seems pretty tame. I've seen horses with like orange hair in real life.
I need to give him a name. What can be his name?
Lawrence.
Lawrence, the unicorn. Okay.
Hey, you've gel pen on the bed without a lid.
Oh, it's fine.
We have to set an example for the kids that'll copy us and ruin the bed sheets.
Draw on the bedding. It's great.
Oh, that's a really pretty horn. Pink and yellow.
Yeah. Or is this the black one?
We've got two different blacks. I think one's meant to be a glittery
There's
black.
a glittery one.
And the other one's standard black. But to be honest, I can't see any glitter in any of the...
Oh, there's totally glitter in the black one.
Is there? Oh, I
There
can
he
kind of see it in the light, yeah. Oh wow, he's like flirting with the camera right now.
He's like, what can I do for you? After I fix your computer, maybe I could fix you some dinner.
A bag of apples.
But he puts like a feed bag on you. Nom nom nom. He's starting to look a little bit pretty.
A little bit.
He hasn't reached his maximum beauty just
That's because you haven't coloured in his tie.
Oh, right. Well, Terence had a stripy tie.
You know, I think Terence's tie was the same colours that you've picked for his horn. It looks like he's just wrapped Terence's tie around his horn.
He's put like Terence's, he's like shoved a pen up Terence's tie and then just strapped it to his head. Oh, Terence, where are you? Actually, I think Terence is down there. So this is Terence. And Terence and Lawrence work together.
They have the same colour scheme going on, it's kind of unsettling.
It's like, hey Lawrence, you look good. It's like, Terence, baby, you always look good.
Terence, baby.
Yeah, because Lawrence is like really flirty, so he flirts with everyone in the office.
But apparently Terence is married.
Yes, he is married, yeah. But Lawrence is, I don't know, maybe he's trying to steal him away. Leave your wife and marry me. Oh, this is getting too deep. I know you guys have asked for stickers of Terence, so I'll try and do one of Terence and Lawrence if you guys want me to, and we'll put it on our Redbubble shop. I'll let you know when it's up on like Twitter or something.
Is that really something that someone would want?
The people demand it. They're shipping Terence and Lawrence.
Oh no, not a ship.
Terence, you need to marry me. It's like, oh, but Lawrence, what would our children look like?
What would our children look like? Oh gosh, what would a cross between a tiger and a unicorn look like?
Oh, what would you call it? Like a...
Oh, actually, it would probably just look like a zebra with a horn. An orange zebra with a horn.
Pretty cool. I like that.
I keep feeling like these bits are unscrewing off while I'm drawing.
Yeah, I think
with
you
them.
can unscrew them. Ooh.
So I'm just going round and lining it last, and I didn't do the lines first because I was worried that they might bleed when I go over them.
Yeah.
But the yellow wasn't showing up too good, so I put some little orange accents bits in.
Hey, that works really good, yeah.
It helps it just kind of pop a bit more. Do you think it looks like your sister?
I think it'd be rude to say my sister looks like a horse.
The best part about unicorns is sparkles. Have you noticed that I put those two together to give it like a 2D kind of aesthetic, and I forgot with this one, and I've done it sort of with perspective, so it's got like one leg shorter than the other.
So it looks like she's standing really straight at the front, but she's doing like a little jig at the back.
Yeah.
Dancing with my back legs.
That's a nice song. You should release it on iTunes.
Dancing with my back legs. It would sell. Dancing with my front legs.
Who was the last horse that you saw? Can you think?
When I was a kid, where my grandmother used to live, and she took me to go and see them, and she wanted to take a picture with me with the horses, so I turned my back to them, and I was like waving, and this horse like comes over and is like, oh, he looks yummy, and he starts chewing on my head.
Well, your head? head.
Yeah, it's chewing on the back of my head.
I like how you just casually had that really traumatic horse experience to share.
Okay, I like to think he thought my hair was hay and he wasn't some cannibalistic horse.
Did that not give you like a phobia of horses?
Of course not, horses are like so docile.
Apart from when they eat your head.
But no, it didn't affect me in any way. No.
Was your hair like really gross and wet afterwards?
Oh, it was soaked, the back of it was soaked because it was like slobbering all over my head.
If you haven't already seen the tiger markers video, then you should probably check that out so you can understand half the context of this one.
There's so much lore now.
And also, thank you so much to everyone who's been backing us on Patreon.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it, guys.
Such a big help.
Yeah, thank you so much. We were really blown away just how kind and supportive. Well, you guys always are kind and supportive, but it was very sweet, and thank you so much.
We appreciate it so much, seriously. And if you haven't checked out our Patreon page, I'll link to that below as well.
So many links. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next week for another Doodle Date.
Doodle Date. Bye. And bye from the moth as well.
He's still there. There he is. Bye-bye, moth.